Hi guys, Artie here, now some really good news. I have finally cut the cord and now just have internet. It's all you need these days, really. The last bill from Comcast was a whopping grand total of $225. The package included internet and secondary tier cable. The reason why I had secondary rather than just basic cable is because Xfinity wants to be different and greedy and charge more for Cartoon Network. Unfortunately, it isn't the 90s, 2000s, or early 2010s anymore, where it was actually affordable and had a wide variety of shows to offer. Now cable is becoming more irrelevant and redundant. Besides, there are other means, aka alternatives to obtaining Cartoon Network and Adult Swim content. Not just that, we live in the future and we can watch anything, anywhere, at any time through streaming and media sharing sites. Unless your favorite show is the victim of a tax write-off. No point in paying between $100 to $200 a month or sometimes even more just to watch endless commercials and for the networks to be lazy and air the same 2 or 3 shows all day long. It's not even worth it, it's highway robbery. If you still want to watch local channels like PBS, CBS, and especially Fox to catch up on the newest episode of Family Guy, you can just buy an inexpensive antenna from Walmart or Amazon. If not, you can dig around your grandma's attic for an old one. Even if you can't afford Netflix, there are free services such as YouTube, my favorite, Tubi, and Peacock. And best of all, shh, don't tell anyone, the P word. I don't know if I can say it without getting in trouble, so let's give it a shot. Pyra. I want to include more cord-cutting content on my channel. You know, news and updates about streaming services, the downfall of cable and updates about certain channels, the comeback of antenna TV, new services, shows, and movies coming out, and HBO Max removing even more shows as I speak. Yeah, that kind of stuff. I'll still post reviews, but I don't have that much motivation and I'm running out of ideas. I'm not going to disclose the new internet service provider I switched over to for privacy reasons, but it is much cheaper for mostly the same internet speeds. It costs about $50 a month. Hopefully more people follow suit and cancel the cable subscriptions and stand up to these greedy cable companies like Comcast for their unfair and stingy business practices, poor customer service, and monopolizing towns and locales. Seriously, they buy out cable wires in whole towns in an effort to eliminate competition and other options. I have a bad feeling ISPs are going to follow the same route as cable companies did and start overcharging customers for a worse service. It's very likely the internet is essential these days and the companies know people are willing to pay for it at any cost. Not just that, most if not all cable companies are ISPs. They offer both cable and internet, which goes to show the dark outcome we may face. If the internet suffers the same fate as cable, are we just going to go back to telegraphs, radio, and sending letters through the mail? And once the old school way gains traction, will the telecom companies seek revenge and buy out all the mailing stamp companies and charge $20 per stamp? And if you subscribe to Envelope Plus, you can send 10 letters per month for a huge discount of $50. And after that, the cable companies will buy all the radio frequencies and decrypt them all. And then you have to buy a special encoder box and pay $15 a month to listen to AM and FM radio stations. Gotta love subscription models. Well, I wouldn't go that far, just a silly hypothetical scenario that may or may not happen. Nah, I'm just kidding. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, notify, and check out other videos on the channel. You may like them. Have you cut the cord recently or are planning to cancel your cable subscription soon? Let me know in the comments.